Okay, so for this sprint, I added a start screen to my game. I implemented settings, including features like turning off post-processing and game volume. I implemented and debugged scripts to assist with combining multiple projects together. For my project specifically, there's render features that I need to turn on and off so that they don't interfere with other people's scenes. And then I also added a centralized script with functions to help other people with calling to transition to my game. And then I worked on combining multiple games. To show what I added in my game, I added a start screen with different difficulties. And then I'm showing my settings working, so I changed the outline color. And then here's a different outline color again, and then the different audio sliders I have. And then I can also turn post-processing off and on and affect the contrast of the scene through the post-processing system. For implementing other people's projects, I didn't have much of an issue with doing that. It's mostly just adding scripts for changing the orientation when I change scenes. For my AI data, again with ChatGPT, I found that responses with extra implementation tips or related recommendations scored higher than straightforward answers. And again, ChatGPT had slightly better explanations than Copilot. For Copilot, for questions involving specific implementation, it never went above what I was asking for, never providing additional explanations or insights into potential follow-up questions. So I never rated it above 4. And then for challenges, I didn't really have any issues with implementing other people's projects into mine. I have had some issues with building my project, so there were build-specific issues with my render features where they would work fine in my project scene in game view, but would break when in the build. So I had to fix those. And then for what I will work on next, finishing adding other people's games. I already have the scripts and stuff that I need for transitioning to other people's games, so it should be pretty straightforward. The only issue that I might have is that I'm using a different render pipeline than probably everyone else is using. So when I implement or import their project, I might have issues with shaders that I need to fix. And then just finishing my menu so that it doesn't have like stretched UI like this. And then I might also add sound effects if I have time for my menu.